Hi, this is Niall. I'm producing this video regarding the Facebook account Sieger.9, which is a Facebook account I created, and not only me, others as well. The Facebook account shows different things, so if you analyze it, please uh, analyze it correct or leave it because it shows medical periods I'm in during the creation of the Facebook account. So it's a mess, it's full of confusion and stuff like that on the one side. On the other side, the Facebook account is showing that I'm able to communicate with beings which are coming from what humans would call heaven or the universe. These beings often have been human beings before, so they have living families on earth even today. And the reason why I do produce this video are these families. Because very often, mostly, all the beings I'm communicating with send me the message they would love to have direct contact with their family, and they would love if I would be able to provide them with the option to use my body for the communication, and I'm willing to do so. They can travel into my body and live inside my body as beings. Even right now, during the process where I record this video, other beings do live in my body besides me, myself. Um, to these families which do live on Earth, you are invited to contact me directly, and you are invited to request a direct meeting between us. And regarding the communication, all the message I received until today from beings which have been human beings before is that they would love to have meetings with their family members using my body, so direct meetings between the human beings of their family and me. And they would love to have a situation where medical experts gonna be there, medical equipment gonna be there to measure heartbeats, for example, and pressure on the skin and on bones of a human body, and that would be my human body. So the wires have to be connected to my body during the meetings, and a medical expert should be there to verify the data, which then gonna be created by the beings from heaven, which them using my body to communicate with their families. And the family is gonna see on the screens the medical data which they create over my body then. For example, if I say we would need heart measure equipment, what do I mean? We need it twice. We double it. Why? We need one to check my own human heart, which is gonna be in the middle position, like the heart is in normal cases by humans, it's in the middle, not on the left or the right side. It's mostly in the middle of the human body. And the other being, which is them traveling into my body for the meeting to communicate with his living family members on planet Earth, this being will create a second heartbeat effect on another part of my body. So the medical experts, they will be able to see that this is not a human daughter. So they will create a heartbeat on another part of my body and use this beat for communication. So they can send one beat as a yes, for example, or two beats to answer a no, or three beats to say verify your question, for example. So the living family members can come to the meeting. My body has to be connected to wires then, and then they can start to communicate directly with the beings which have been human beings and which are members of their family even today. And they can communicate in the way like they used to it, because they can ask questions and they will receive clear answers. And the beings have the option over these medical data to identify themselves. And the families are able to ask questions to identify them for themselves. So dear family members, you are invited to contact me for such meetings, and you are invited to request to bring special doctors you already know and you can trust with these medical equipment if you want to. I would love to help, and the real chance is in these meetings to organize these kind of meetings and to try that, because that is the message I received as an input from the beings I'm communicating with, that this would be possible, and that would be the best way that the living members of the family on planet Earth can understand what's going on and can start then a clear communication to solve open questions and stuff like that. So dear family members worldwide, as soon as I'm in contact with one of your family members, even if he's not in a human body anymore, because he left the planet Earth, you can contact me anytime, and I will try to communicate with them, and they're gonna try to communicate over my body with you or with me to give you messages, because that's what's always happening. Because of the beings I communicate with, their loved ones are their own families. And I'm gonna upload this video, and I can just repeat it. You are hardly invited to contact me directly, but the chance is there in direct meetings. That's the biggest chance I can communicate to these families. Nothing else. That's the situation regarding the messages which receive me. Okay. So hopefully I could help a little bit with this video. I'm gonna upload it very soon. You can watch it then, and you can make up your mind, and you can contact me anytime if I'm communicating with one of the beings which belong to your family regarding that. And regarding private conversations, I will listen to you then after you contact me, and we can try to find a solution. The identification, the medical data, that would be nice if I could use it for a project called Evolution. The rest gonna be your private communication between the living human beings, part of that family then, and the being which belongs to this family, which is using my body then for the communication. That's what I can offer to you, to all these families which are directly involved into my actions and the actions of the other being which are communicating with me, because the other beings which are communicating with me do have living family members on planet Earth, very often if they have lived as human beings and have been part of this species, humans. So I'm glad to help, and you can contact me anytime. Enjoy the rest of your day. You're Niall.